What's up, gente? It's me once again, Jalisco-SAID-IT with another spill. But before we start, I want to ask you as a favor if you guys could please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank everybody that has been here for me and people that have watched my videos and people that have sent me messages. I hope you guys' this weekend was a good one. And we're going to talk about this other guy that I met that was one of my friends as well. One of 9 brothers that passed away. Unfortunately, they were my friends, and sometimes I think that even though I went and did time, I'm thankful due to the fact that when I got out, a lot of those people are no longer with us. So things happen for a reason. I do miss them because I have a lot of things that happened that we went through, like just like anybody's relationship as friends or with highness and shit like that. You guys have a little history with everybody, each and one of them. In this case, they're pretty humble people. Uh, they were not rich people, all those 9 brothers. So uh, I used to like kicking it with them due to the fact that I didn't have any brothers, and I just liked the way they get down as far as like being with the business. That was one back then. Motherfuckers will not let you down, and vice versa. You know. Also, the way they carry themselves as brothers and as a friend. You know. And like I said, they were not rich. They used to work at the ladrilleras where they make blocks for the houses and stuff like that. If you guys know, back in '97 and around those times, even to this day, people don't make that much money making bricks. So, I mean, especially when you have it was 9 brothers and 3 sisters, if I'm not mistaken. So that was a big family. Can you imagine just selling ladrillos? But yeah, had a good time with them. Well, his name is Sergio. He was a good dude. He was always smiling. He was always a ladies' man. And he was with the business too, just like all his brothers, that I kicked it with. Uh, there were things that we got into when there was like gangs and shit like that, or people from other colonias and stuff like that. And we were always riding together, and we never let each other down. And that's how I started like knowing that when you run, when you run it, when you're running a pack, you have to be like the pack. There's no being a little weenie and shit like that. But anyhow, uh, he was doing good. He had just had a baby girl, a little baby. I think if I'm not mistaken, when that happened, she was 3 years old. Um, he was doing his thing with his brothers. Some of his brothers were in the business, not him, but he was. They were always together. They were always together. Well, he received a phone call from Coppel to go pay a bill. He already paid though, and yeah, he went and it was kind of weird because he had already made the payment. Uh, so he ended up going, and he always wanted a Fleetwood Cadillac on Danes, and he barely have gotten his car. So he was feeling good. He had his daughter with him, and he went into the payment. But before we got there, he got shot in the on the head twice, and from where people were telling me that the car kept on going with the little girl inside. They didn't hurt the little girl, and the car went inside a little bit inside the store. When that happened, it was chaos because it happened in the middle of the town. But yeah, it's crazy. That's why I'm thankful. I'm grateful for the things that I have and the things that I've gone through, because I've learned from all that. And it's pretty sad to see that to have to go visit them uh, to the cemetery like I did when I got out. But yeah, this is one of the spills, people. I'm doing short videos to my internet, but I hope you guys like it. Please do not forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for the opportunity. Blessings to you guys and your family. Stay smiling, stay solid, and stay thriving. Push forward with or without, we must make it. Jalisco said it. Thank you.